Okay, we come to part 5 of the walkthrough for this seat booking application. The last change I made was to replace the T's and F's with classes. So this grey class here, that means it's been taken by someone else. Green means it's free, and when I click on a green one, then it goes orange. That indicates that it's mine. Now at the moment, it's not updating the number of seats I booked. So every time I add one here, I want that number to go up. Also, I want it to stop me from booking more than 4 seats. I've got 4 seats here. But I can carry on booking as long as I like. So I want to prevent that behavior. Let's reload to set it back. Okay, and the change I made was to use classes. Now this gives me an advantage because, for example, it's dead easy to count how many seats I've booked. Um, so let's find out how many seats have I booked. Okay, how many seats have I booked? Well, that is var BS for booked seats. That's pretty straightforward. What I can do is find all of the TD nodes .n. So these are the TD nodes that I also have free. So if you're searching for 2 classes, you can just chain them like this. So this means all the TD nodes that have the n class and the free class. As we said before, you can have more than one class in CSS. So that's the list, and if I go for length, that should tell me how many I've got. Okay, so if I'm going to get if I'm going to control what people can do, I can use that number at this stage here, and I can say if that's 4, I'm not going to let anyone do any more booking. So um, this thing here, I can add in the condition. So this is the condition where I've got a free seat and I'm booking it. I'm not going to let that happen if BS equals 4. So I can say if that's true and the number of seats booked is less than the number of seats I'm allowed to book. Now, how many seats am I allowed to book? That value is stored here. Okay, that got put in earlier. Let's have a look. Looking for it. Actually, it didn't get put in. Let's put that in. So that number 4, inspect that. That is a number of seats 2, which implies there's a number of seats 1 somewhere. I wonder where number of seats 1 is. There we go. I bet that is number of seats 1. That's the number of adults. Inspect that. Num seats, good. Okay, so I'm going to set num seats and num seats 2 using a line very much like this. So yank, paste. So that is num seats. And I'm going to set that equal to D, number of seats that we're going to book, and that we should see comes through booking JSON. Num seats is called, so d.num seats. d.num seats. That's one. I found another one which was num seats 2. I want to set that as well. And I'm curious, I'm just going to view the source just to see if there's another num seats. So find num seats. So it's showing up there. It's showing up there. And it's showing up there. So ID span is num seats. Num seats 1. Okay. Looks like there is a num seats 1. Let's update that one as well. So change that to 1. Okay. But this is going to be the definitive value. That's the one that I'm going to check for. So at this stage here, I want that to be less than something wrong there. BS is less than dollar, and that is hash num seats, and I want dot text of that. Now, That's actually a string, and I want this to be compared numerically, so I'm going to take that string and I'm going to convert it into a number using parseInt. Okay, so that should stop me from booking any more. Now, after I've done the updating before or after, at this stage here, after I've decided, after I've booked and unbooked, I'm going to recalculate the number of seats booked. That might have changed. I might have unbooked a seat, or I might have booked a seat. So I'm going to recalculate that number, and I'm going to put that in here, so the user can see how many they've done. So that's seats alloc. So I'm going to say $hash seats alloc dot text is BS. Now with a bit of luck, I've solved two problems there. Let's reload and check. I've got 0 seats booked. I click on here, and that goes up to 131. That's quite a lot. Okay. Doing something wrong here. That's not free. This is booked. That's the number of seats I've booked. And this is the number of seats I've booked. I was counting the number of free seats, which was 131, which is crazy. So, no, not booked. Mine. Mine and mine. Okay, let's try that. Reload. Okay. That's gone up to 1. That's gone up to 2. You can see that number changing. That's gone up to 3. That's gone up to 4. And now I'll try and book another seat. It should stop me. Yep, it's not letting me book anymore. Can I unbook? Yes, and the number's coming down. Make sure it goes down to 0. That's fine. Looks like I can toggle on and toggle off, and it is stopping me from booking too many seats. Let's just check that it's still not letting me book a taken seat. No, it's not. Nothing's going on. Okay, so I've successfully managed to prevent people from booking any more seats than they're allowed to. And you can book any seat you like.